Hello, I'd like to talk about Smart Search for Dynamics GP, a product that we see as Google for GP, taking the pain out of finding and searching in Dynamics GP. It answers the question or takes the pain away from the problem of how do I find a certain thing in Dynamics GP. Well, our answer to that is Smart Search. And really, you just type what you want to find. Type the unique information you know and click Search, and Smart Search does the rest. You'll notice there I didn't have to look which navigation list or which search to find. I just typed in what I knew, and just like Google, it found it. We see there's one customer that matched, 29 sales order processing documents, and 159 sales order line items. We can also search for items. So I'll just type something unique that I know, and it found 2 items in our inventory from the same search. Found 2 of them, and it also found a couple, looks like 12 sales order processing lines that unique piece of information was found on. And you'll note that we're searching both header and line items. So you don't have to go and say exactly where do I ask GP this question. You just ask the question and let Smart Search do the hard lifting for you. Now once again, we can also search vendors from the same spot. So what we'll have to do there is just, we could click to search all categories, or we could click on purchasing. Click search. Sure enough, it found one vendor there. And also a bunch of 1,400 AP documents. Alright, and once again, you might also want to search for an amount. You just know there was a document for a certain amount. You don't know if it was, exactly what the document was, but you know there's a document or a check amount, and click search. Once again, we found 2 sales order processing documents that match that amount. We could search for that in purchasing just as easily. And in this case, it looks like there was no documents that matched. And if you want to, you can limit it by a module of GP, or you can search everything. Obviously, everything will take a bit longer. Alright, and now if we find something, Smart Search will also allow you to just move back in here to sales, search it that way. Smart Search will also allow you to drill back into GP, so you just double click on it and it'll drill back to Dynamics GP. And that's for any search that you have. Alright, and if there's a search most searches you'll find are already there, sales order, customer, vendors, purchasing documents, but if there's a special one that you have, it's very easy to add that query if you are the administrator of the system. Everything is secure. You'll notice there's payroll and HR here. This will not appear if the user does not have the rights to see that information. But we see Smart Search as removing the pain from finding items in GP. We don't think that your ERP system should hide your information, but it should give you access to it as easily as possible. So, Smart Search. We think this is a very practical solution to a very common pain, and we would like to provide this to you. If you have any more questions or you'd like to order this, sales@landiscomputer.com. Thanks.